Dylan, I thought you had something to say.
Yeah, I do. I do. Oh shit. Oh, John, we're recording. Okay. All right. Yo. Can I say something about Jackson Wells right now? Look at this man.
Yeah, sure, man.
He can get it, right? Like, can we all agree that
I
Jackson can get it?
can. I
Yeah.
got the drip. I got the beard. I got the
Look at
hair.
him.
I can get
Look at
it.
him. Look
Yeah,
at him.
any day.
Jackson, pull the hair down. Pull the hair down.
Pull the
Oh
hair up.
yeah. Come
Ah, hell
on,
yeah. Look at
yeah.
this
Come
shit.
on. He's doing
Mm.
it. All right, Josh, take it away.
I'm just, yeah, Josh, please.
Welcome everyone to Exploring DC, where we take a piece of DC and explore it with you. I am your host, Josh. With me are my co-hosts, Jalen,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Luis,
Hey guys.
and Jackson Wells.
You
Hello.
know what? Can I say something about Luis
Um,
too? Can I say something about Luis too?
what?
God
He,
damn
You
it.
always running. You
God
always
damn
running
it's
it.
your
like
mouth with stuff, Jalen. What do you got to
because it's
say?
like look at the beanie. Let's take a second to appreciate the fit for all of our actual watchers out there. The jacket, the beanie, the long hair. Luis didn't pop out today. Pablo popped out today. Pablo Rivera popped out today, and I love it.
What
See,
the
now that's
fuck?
I love.
racist.
What the fuck? We're back
No,
to
that's racist.
clapping into the can. All right, so we're racially profiling on Exploring DC now.
Wow. Bro had to give me the most like Latino name he could think of. I swear to God, if the next episode you call me Miguel, I'm quitting.
No.
We're gonna have a race war starting. Somehow it won't be caused by me or Josh.
Yeah, I don't really know if
God.
Josh,
we have
please
much to
take us
input.
Yeah. away.
If we have much to input as the white guys, Jackson. I feel like we
Yo,
need
sometimes
to
you just gotta sit back and observe, and that's
observe.
what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Um, I don't even want to do a
No
little.
comment.
Guys, let's do a little thing here. We're talking about Catwoman this week, which we all know is a really, 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 really bad movie. Hit me real
It's
quick.
a good movie.
Hit me real quick with a so bad it's good recommendation. Just a movie that you is awful but you like. Jackson,
Come back, circle back.
Luis, give me one.
So bad it's good. Hmm. I actually don't know. Jalen, do you have one on mind?
All right, I got a couple.
Yeah, come back to
I'll
me.
let you
Go,
go.
go, Jackson.
Okay. All right. One of them would be Airplane vs. Volcano, starring Dean Cain. That movie is fucking awful, but it's great. I own it on Blu-ray. Moonfall. That would be another one. That movie's fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Those would be two off the dome. Looking at my letterbox. Tall Girl. That would be another good one.
Mhm.
Saving Christmas. Another gets festive. Festive. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely say The Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Those would be two off the dome.
The Room is definitely up there. Has to be up there for
The Room.
anybody.
The Room's a classic one.
That's a
Basic bitch
classic.
answer.
Yeah.
Uh, Clutch Powers, the Lego movie. The OG Lego movie.
Fuck you, Luis. That movie's just that's not a so
That's a
bad movie. It's just
pull.
a banger.
Wait, did you the original like the Chris Pratt Lego movie?
No, Clutch
What? No.
Powers.
Oh, I don't know
Clutch
what that is.
Powers, the actual original Lego movie.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Damn, you guys are
Think
not
you think
cultured.
Clutch Powers is bad, Luis?
A lot of people do. I love that movie.
That's not.
Wait. No. Okay, so is that just a movie that people think are bad that you think is good? Because that was not the question.
Oh wait, I'm very confused then. Like I have to think it's bad, but I still enjoy it.
No, it's just like a movie
Yeah.
that's awful. That's like that you
Oh,
like. You know.
right. So it's
Damn,
so
then
bad,
I don't know.
so bad it's good. Like
Sure, I don't know.
what?
Uh,
I think we have
I'm
lost.
literally
Yeah.
scrolling through my letterbox to think of something.
This is a softball question, guys.
That was a layup. I thought we were gonna breeze past this.
I don't know why I cannot think of anything.
Okay. Anyway, this month I watched a movie called Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungles of Death.
What
and
the?
and
I've heard about that movie.
it co-starred Bill Maher, the political commentator.
Is that what Bill Maher is now? Is that what we're gonna call Bill? Oh fuck! No wait, wait. I thought you were talking about Bill Burr for a second. Bill Maher's a little bitch. What is he doing?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't consider him an actor. All I see him as
No, you're thinking of Bill Burr for a second. I was like, are we calling Bill Burr a political commentator? And then I
no,
realized you were talking about Bill Maher of Real Time with Bill Maher. He's just a little weasel. Fuck that guy. He's a fucking bitch.
right, I
I
know.
could I could beat, but you know what?
Jesus.
We talk about who
Good
could Jackson Wells beat in a fight.
God,
You could
man.
I
be
could beat Bill Maher in a fight.
well.
I could beat the shit. I could beat two Bill Mahers in a fight.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
In that movie, he is also a weasel, and they make fun of him the whole time for being incompetent and stupid. But then
Awesome.
he ends up getting married at the end to like the other one of the co-leads, and he doesn't lose, which makes me upset.
God, what a little bitch.
I
What
know.
a little bitch. I could spend this whole podcast talking about why Bill Maher's a little bitch. I hope he has fun sucking on Netanyahu's nutsacks. Anyways, let's continue.
God.
I
Oh
dreamed
my
of one day this
God,
podcast
dude.
exploding, and I don't think we're we're gonna get there.
Oh, sorry. Did I go too far with my Bill Maher hate?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't think I went far enough,
No, I
respectfully,
think so.
because that guy sucks.
I think
No, that guy sucks.
I think you could have went a lot farther.
Talk about Chuck Schumer. I'm joking. Let's
Yeah.
talk about Catwoman.
Wild Wild West. I found it. That's my movie. Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
Oh, right on time, buddy.
I could not think of anything. There we go. Wild Wild West. I love that movie.
Yeah. Catwoman here. Liquidated after discovering a corporate conspiracy, mild-mannered graphic artist Patience Phillips washes up on an island where she's resurrected and endowed with the prowess of a cat, fuck. And she's eager to use her new skills as a vigilante. Um,
Can I sidebar real quick?
Sidebar. Go ahead.
I'm about to eat this mystery flavor air or warhead. So if I die, that's why. Anyways, continue.
Why are we covering this movie?
Yeah, why are we covering this movie? Whose idea was this? Okay. Honest to God, like I need an honest answer from the chat here. Who actually paid money for this movie?
I paid money.
I did not.
So did
I
I.
paid
I
money.
did not pay money. I
Wow.
did not pay money. No, not at all. Absolutely
Oh,
not. You will not catch me
look
spending
at
a
Jalen.
dime on this movie, bro. I found another way to watch it, man.
You know what? Who's actually the real loser is HBO Max. I feel like we put so many movies on our schedule that just aren't on that service, and I don't understand why.
It's so weird.
They used to have
They should have
everything.
all DC stuff.
The old HBO Max used to have all the animated movies. I think they had Catwoman. They had all this stuff, and now they have nothing.
Yeah.
It makes me like deeply upset, but whatever. Directed by Pitoff. His name is Pitoff. He's a French
Like
director.
2 other credits to his name.
Yeah, but I found out he worked as like an editor on porn films.
What?
That actually makes sense.
Some of his
Crazy.
some of his credits are Program for Pleasure and French sex lessons.
Oh,
Can we get more?
yes.
I
Yes,
gotta
please.
hear.
There was
Can we
3 of them. There was just 2 that I wrote down, but he only did like 3 that were on his credits.
Uh,
How do we watch
The
them?
thing that was interesting though is that Letterbox has porn films now listed on there, and they list them as like adult. They have a little adult tab. So if there's any DC porn,
that's because TMDB, the site that feeds into
yeah,
Letterbox, is run by a bunch of fucking horn dogs.
And they're fucking assholes.
But they're also horn dogs,
but then I
so that's why.
Agreed.
But then I clicked on like a porn film to like look at the reviews of people that were reviewing it, and there's actual like serious reviews of like plots of some of these, and like how they
I
felt
love
the
it.
presentation.
I love it.
Josh, why are you so well versed in these porn movies?
That's a great question.
No,
That is
I
a
love
great
it. I
question.
think this is great.
I'm using my Letterbox Pro subscription to good use to explore the depths
Hell yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, he also was a VFX supervisor on Alien Resurrection. which is the one where Sigourney
I
Weaver,
saw that.
which is the one where Sigourney Weaver does the thing with the basketball,
He has a thing with
which makes a
basketballs.
lot more
He
sense.
has a thing with basketballs, man.
I see what you're doing here.
Let's see. Writer John Rogers, he did like a couple movies in the 2000s, including this one, and then he did the Marry Me movie with Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson like 2 years ago.
Oh
Oh, that's
God,
funny.
So
that movie.
I don't know why he got that, but composer Klaus Badelt Jackson, we talked about him because he did Constantine's score.
You're right, he did. I knew that name looked familiar.
And he also
Man,
did
that guy had a fucking like monopoly on early 2000s DC movies.
he did Curse of the Black Pearl, man. I don't know if we talked about that on
No, I don't think we did.
but that's like a insanely good score.
Hmm.
Everyone thinks about the Jack Sparrow.
Iconic to this day.
So,
Yeah,
do you have any thoughts on this score?
a lot actually. A lot
It's a
actually.
lot of R&B in this movie.
It is, and the opening credits music is like truly funny. But there's this scene where Selena's, her name's not Selena, where I'm gonna call her Selena so many times, even though it's not her fucking name. Halle Berry falls out of the fucking pipe, and it's like this like really bizarrely beautiful like John Williams esque like string swelling as she's just falling out of this fucking pipe into the water. And that stuck out to me like a sore thumb because that's the only time in the entire movie the score sounds like that. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. I it's not it's I watched the movie Coach Carter in like last night and it was from 2005 and then a couple other
Great
movies in the
movie.
early 2000s. R&B scores are just like very present in the early
Yeah.
2000s. And I kind of think that
No, it is
we need
Daredevil, like every.
why don't we bring that back? Like that
It's going to. I'm telling. That is the point I was gonna bring. Is that we're gonna see like an aesthetic early 2000s revival in film in our lifetime, and it'll probably be like a Matrix reboot or something that brings it in. I don't know, but like at some point in our life, we're gonna see that, and it's probably gonna be really terrible. But eh,
but I think even like these movies aren't very good like Daredevil and Catwoman and stuff, but I think there's when people like talk about Madam Web and they're like this is an early 2000s superhero movie, it's just because there's a vibe to it. It's kind of like
yeah,
it's bad but you rock with it.
yeah.
And even though Catwoman's really bad, I kind of rock with the aesthetic of it just because it's that era.
It
Anyway,
looks like they tried.
they did try. Not very hard, but they tried something.
No, I mean with the camera, it looks like they tried really hard actually.
Oh, okay. It's because they
But that's
did.
part of what makes it endearing.
Cast here, Halle Berry is Catwoman. We'll talk about.
Jalen's looking at me like
I'm just waiting, man.
Jalen's looking at me
I
like
am,
crazy.
yo,
Saying
yo. I'm just here for the
Are
Jackson
you waiting
crash.
for me to crash
Yeah,
out?
I'm just waiting for the Jackson Wells crash out, man. That's what I came to
I'm gonna
this
let Josh
episode
talk.
for.
I'm good.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Halle Berry's Catwoman. We'll talk about. Jackson Benjamin Bratt here plays
Yeah,
Tom Lone.
he's in this. I love Benjamin Bratt and everything he's in.
Is Tom
Why
Lone
do you?
not the coolest fucking
What
name
do you know
ever?
him from? Because I only know him from two things.
I've seen him just pop up. He's in Poker Face. He's in Andor. He's in Doctor
Shit,
Strange.
he is.
He's in some other things. I just like seeing that. I just like him. Like he's just a likable dude.
I
I
immediately
like when he's
recognized him,
in
but I could
good
not
things.
think of what.
Yeah, he plays Bail Organa in season 2.
I completely forgot. I only remember Doctor Strange, and he's a voice actor in a DC project too.
Hmm.
What do you play Doctor Strange in?
Tear the shit out of this place. He was oh fuck, what was his name?
The
He
guy
had
that
like
was
a
paralyzed
Jonathan Pangorn. That was his name in Doctor Strange 2016. I
I
can't believe I remember
Oh,
that.
he
with
didn't
the end
play
credits and that
Doctor
went nowhere.
Strange. Okay.
No, what the fuck? No, he was in Doctor Strange. Although he could have probably played Doctor Strange.
I thought you were saying
He
he's
has
like
the
an
Yeah.
aura.
animated Doctor Strange or something like that.
No, 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 no.
No, he did play Superman though in animation.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
And what?
Yeah. Justice League Gods and Monsters.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Sharon Stone is Laurel Hedare, huge actress in the 90s, so cool that they got her. Lambert Wilson plays George Hedare. Frances Conroy plays Ophelia. She's Joker's mom in Joker,
Oh, what the fuck?
Mhm. Which is cool. And then the last one I think is so funny. Alex Borstein plays Patience Phillips' friend Sally. That's Lois from
Yep.
Family Guy.
I love Lois from Family Guy.
Her character sucks in this though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Quick development history here. June 1993. The whole reason we got a Catwoman movie in the first place is because of Batman Returns was successful, so they greenlit a spin-off with Michelle Pfeiffer and Tim Burton coming back to direct. So it was going to be like the whole production. The script didn't get turned in until 1995 in June, the same day Batman Forever released when DC was trying to pivot Batman to like more family friendly. And this Catwoman script comes in, it's super dark and very much like Batman Returns. Did not go over well. Stuck in development hell. Michelle Pfeiffer drops out. Ashley Judd and Nicole Kidman are considered. And then 2004, if you guys remember, they had a Batman and Superman movie that they were planning on releasing.
Hmm.
I think there's a reference in I Am Legend, right, or something like that to it.
Yeah, they have a poster for Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, so that movie got canceled, and so they rushed out a Catwoman movie to fill that like kind of slot. They had apparently the writer said there was like hell of a rights issues for some reason, so they couldn't use like all the regular Catwoman iconography. And so we get whatever this was. Halle Berry signed on to this because she was gonna have a Jinx spinoff, which is her character in James Bond. I think in like Die Another Day, one of those ones. That got canceled, so she
Yep.
signed on to this to like have a big franchise movie.
Interesting.
And that's how we got to where we are today. Let me run down the line. I just want to know if you guys had any history with this, any memories, and then your like quick thoughts on it. So, Jalen, I'll start with you.
The only memory that I have of this is the speech that she had at the Razzies where, she won the worst actress or whatever she won at the Razzies that year. That's it, man. Oh, and then Chris Stuckman, he was doing a hilariosity review or a hilariocrity review or whatever that I used to watch all of them, and I watched one on this. And then I finally watched it for the pod, and it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really funny, but it's really bad. So yeah, not honestly not too much history on this. I just knew it was a universally bad movie. Um, in the realm of Elektra and Daredevil and all this other stuff, but yeah, nothing really too. I don't really have extensive history. Go, put Jackson last. Put Jackson last, cause bro has a
Yeah.
smirk. Bro has a smirk on his face.
Louise, is this your first time watch?
Yeah. So with this movie, it's interesting. I used to always go to a DVD rental place like 5 minutes from my house, and I would always see like the Catwoman like DVD always there, but for some reason I just never grabbed it. Thank God I didn't. And but I always remember seeing it every time I would go to like find a new Marvel or DC movie. And I know as a kid I watched like 5 minutes of this movie and I just turned it off. So that's pretty much it. Like, but I've heard so much about it that I just always wanted to watch it. And then I got the chance to choose a movie, so I was like, might as well.
And you,
And you know what? I I wrote a bunch of notes for this movie, and then like 40 minutes in, I stopped, and all I wrote was, "I regret my life choices." I think it's my final note on my thing. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this movie.
Sounds about right. Sounds
Hi
about right.
Jackson.
Hey, buddy.
Uh,
Hey, buddy. What you gotta say?
so I'd never seen this movie. I had seen the Cosmonaut Hour picture show for this movie. Or no, his worst superhero movies ever made video for this movie. He didn't do a picture show. I saw that and I watched the movie today. I sat on my bed and I watched the movie today with a tub of ice cream. All right.
That's nice. That's nice. Um, I have no like experience with it. I just remember the same thing. I remember the cosmonaut stuff. Fuck me?
No, no, fuck Jalen and fuck Luis. I'm not giving them the satisfaction.
Oh, I
What I
see.
Not,
do? I,
not today. Not today.
I didn't ask for the crash out. Jalen's the one that keeps asking for it.
Yeah, but you wanted it. I know you wanted it. You told me you wanted it. You're not getting it.
No, I didn't.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
We'll get there. We'll get
Anyways.
I
it's
still made you watch this. I don't care.
yeah. Um Look, I don't really have much to say other than you guys. It's awful and it's
Oh, I got something to
fascinating.
say.
But go ahead, man.
I think that this movie looks more interesting than a lot of the good superhero movies we get today. I didn't say good, I said interesting. It looks like shit a lot of the time. The fucking jank ass CGI when she's jumping off the building looks fucking terrible. But you know what this movie has, Josh? You know what they do? They
Sauce?
move the camera. They move the
Yeah, they
camera.
move the
I didn't say
camera.
it had sauce,
They
but
move
they move the
they
camera.
move the camera every fucking second because they do a cut every goddamn millisecond of this movie.
Ah, dude, yeah,
Yeah,
this is post Matrix filmmaking
yeah.
at its finest,
See,
Josh.
here's what happened.
At its fucking finest.
I
It's like if
came
they gave the Wachowski sisters cocaine before they shot The Matrix.
I came to watch this Monday when I thought we were gonna record a couple hours later. So I was like, okay, I gotta rush and get this watch and get this done. And I came home from work and I was tired and I put it on. I rented $3 and cursed HBO Max. And I was so like exhausted. I could barely really get zoned in with it because it's cutting every second of every frame and it's just moving so fast and my energy was just
Oh god,
not
it's
there.
so
So Catwoman's like at
so
this
funny.
level and I'm just like at this level and I was in utter defeat with this one. I could not. I hated the editing. I thought it was like
Oh, it's terrible.
it reminded me of Transformers the Last Night where they keep changing
Yes, it
aspect
does.
ratios and it gave me a headache. It
Oh,
felt like
absolutely.
that where I don't like it's not interesting to me in like a funny it's bad way when there's a lot of editing. It just frustrates me because I can't pay attention. When
The basketball scene, I'm sure you love that.
when they're doing like they're swerving
Oh
through
god.
things.
The about that scene is just the spontaneous close up on Halle Berry's ass. That happens about halfway through the scene. It's only there for about half a second. But you notice it because it's like, why are they just now cutting to Halle Berry's ass? That's bizarre.
Yeah.
But and then it cuts up to Brat looking at Halle Berry's ass, and it's like, how is this irrelevant to the scene?
Yeah, mind you. Also, why is it that every single interaction between Benjamin Bratt and Halle Berry is like a 2000s music video that would premiere on MTV or something like that?
Oh, it's so
You
funny.
know,
It's so funny.
it's interesting. It's interesting for sure. There is a moment though in one of those moments where like for some reason Catwoman or Patience or whatever Halle Berry's character's name is, she for some reason purrs in Benjamin Bratt's ear at the most random inconvenient
Yes.
time. And I was like, what are we doing here, yo? Like what is this, man?
No,
The one-liners were crazy throughout this movie.
you we can shit talk all we want. I thought Halle Berry and Benjamin Bratt had chemistry. I can't even lie. They're
Oh,
Low
both
key
did.
a little bit.
they're both so goofy in this, but they like
They're also both they're also both like they're two those are two good looking
Oh
people,
yeah,
they
oh
so
matched
yeah.
each other's freak. Yeah,
Especially
Tom
especially
Lone's doing his little smirk thing, and I'm like, I'm down.
yeah, and Halle Berry. Just Halle Berry.
we're not about it no,
Just
shut the
Halle
fuck up.
Berry.
We're not about to
That's
get
all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm
No,
gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm
no.
not gonna say anything else.
so
Just
for
Halle
Halle
Berry.
Berry the entire time. No,
Just
because
Halle Berry.
we were all thinking about it when we were watching the fucking movie. But we're not about to be a bunch of 420-something-year-old jackasses who are gonna get on a podcast, talk about the Catwoman movie. That's already bad enough. That screams unemployment. And then on top of that, say how we want to fuck Halle Berry for half the time. I'm not doing that, and I'm putting a pin in this right now. We're not gonna be those guys.
Okay, just to transition out of that, am I the only one who preferred her first Catwoman outfit? I thought that one actually made sense when in the
For
jewelry scene.
preferred. um I'm not gonna use
Oh,
preferred.
We're not doing
I'm not gonna use
you're not
preferred.
transitioning at all.
I'm
Because
not
here's it.
gonna-
That's not what I meant. Damn it.
And Josh was talking about, ooh, we want this podcast to blow up. No, I'm
That's
gonna
not
run
what I
this shit like
meant.
an army sergeant.
Like that was like an actual suit. That's what I meant.
I agree with you, Luis, on that point.
We have Gunnar Jalen coming out, whole ass girlfriend and everything.
I'm saying, like,
Do you
How
think
can you
that
not?
Abby, Abby.
When it's Halle Berry on your screen, how can you not? How can
What you say?
when it's
I said, Abby, if you're watching right now, just know I'm a loyal man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is not. I'm
so
not. I'm
so
not
so
stooping to
Jackson
Jalen's level.
so
This
Jackson, you're
is.
telling me if Halle Berry heard in your ear that
Oh my
that
fucking god.
And all right, we not doing this. I just said we're not doing this. I just said we're not doing this. And I meant that. I'm standing 10 toes fucking down, you horny prick. Let's go. Let's move on. You can see the life leaving Josh's eyes.
Can't
So
even.
You
basketball.
can see,
basketball
see the life
son.
leaving his eyes. In truth, and I'm going to say this now. All of this is Luis's fault because he picked this fuck
I
ass
agree.
movie.
I agree.
And he knew how
Well, I
J.
didn't know he was gonna start
I
Goonie.
agree.
I didn't tell him to
Luis
do
picked
this
this
shit.
fucking movie, and so this is all his fault. Josh, we're innocent. Yeah.
Can
I've
I?
been quiet. Fuck you.
Can I ask you guys
I,
like? Let me leave out Jalen because I don't know if he can give me a straight answer. But like in in an actual like good movie, like maybe a proper follow up to Batman Returns, the original script, does Halle Berry cook in this role, or does she feel miscast to
yes.
you?
No, she would have been good.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a good casting.
It is. No, I actually
Mhm.
wholeheartedly agree with that.
There's
No,
moments in
like
this
the
that I
reason
think she's
I
very charming and very like Catwoman-esque with how like
yeah, I mean the reason I mentioned the first suit is because like I honestly during that scene I saw her like shit, she could have like actually been Catwoman if you had
Okay,
like actually put her in an actual Catwoman project.
can I bring out something that really bothered me? And this is gonna sound stupid.
What?
They refused to name the city, and I just thought that was so funny.
what city
Well,
do you
that's
think it
true.
was? I just assumed it
Huh?
was like an East Coast or not East West Coast city.
Why don't they just call it Gotham?
There's some rights issue, I guess. I don't know. But that
It
must
gave CW.
It did.
it did give
I
It
CW.
did.
I agree with that.
Patience Phillips, man. What a name.
Because there's no DC character in it, right?
No, there's no DC. It was completely meant to stand alone. But um there's a thing when you know how she visits the old lady's cat house or whatever it
Yeah.
is. In the
Oh
pilot
yeah.
pictures of like Catwoman that she shows Patience, there's a picture of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. So
Oh, really?
if you want to, you could headcanon this and say that like I don't
I'd
know.
rather kill myself than think about that.
Because I read some quote from Pitoff that said he like was trying to do something different that still felt in line with like what other actresses have done with the role. So it wasn't supposed to be like a reboot
Who
or
else
a
has done
remake
this?
of like Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. It's supposed to be its own unique interpretation. I don't know, dude.
I mean, he accomplished that.
It kind of feels like Gus Gorman Brainiac situation where it's like I'm gonna make a dupe of a character
Ah,
Mhm.
that's kind of the same, except it sucks and it's not good.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know she fights a makeup conglomerate in this,
bro.
Yes.
As soon as that came out, the first thing I wrote in my notes was Lex Luthor wears Prada, because it reminded me of the fucking like financial thing from the first Superman movie,
Oh, yeah.
where he's like a real estate thing. It's like now we're doing makeup for Catwoman.
it's very this is a female movie. What do we give her to fight? Oh, another woman over makeup that kills you. And it's like,
Yeah.
Wasn't this the plot of the canceled Wonder Woman series too? Something about like dolls and makeup and stuff like that.
which series was that the one
Pretty
that had the pilot that came out?
The one
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole plot of it was that they were selling her likeness on dolls.
wow. Wow. That is yeah,
Huh.
no.
2000 shit.
I like how the husband is just like unabashedly a dick.
Yeah.
He was so over the
He
top,
was
and I
horrible.
kind of fucked with it. Like he was just so stupid.
Well, okay, so oftentimes people will go on the internet and say, "Oh, they don't make them like this anymore," and most of the time they're wrong.
This one
But
though, right?
they're probably never gonna make it like now that the Sony universe is dead, they're probably never gonna make cape shit like this again.
Do you know what this movie feels like? You know, you can like go on Netflix and watch Squid Game, but you can watch
Yeah,
the dub version with the really bad like English translations, and so it
Mm.
kind of captures what people talk like, but not really. This feels like that, where it's like a French director came in, he's like, I know how people talk in English,
yeah.
and then you get this where, police show up to the crime
Can
and
I
they're like, what do we call a cat chick? I was thinking cat broad. And I'm like, bro, holy shit.
can
Well
I say
then, let me
something?
try the remix.
Jackson, that's not
Mm-hmm.
my thing.
Can I say something that will get me in that that will get me in trouble? Oh, I'm
One.
not. Wait, do you want to say something,
No,
Jalen?
no, 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 no. I don't have anything to say. Go ahead. Take it away, Jack.
What?
If you held a gun to my head, theoretically, like you pulled up to me, you put a gun
Theoretically.
to the side of my head. Theoretically,
Theoretically.
you put a gun to the side of my head, and you said,
That can be
Jackson,
arranged.
you have to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. You have to watch Thor: Love and Thunder, or you have to watch Catwoman. I'm picking Catwoman.
Woman is more
That's
interesting
all
than
I'm
the
gonna
other
say.
two, by far.
That's all. And Jalen's giving me a look, and I knew you were gonna do that, but I'm standing 10 toes fucking down on that
It's
one.
because of Halle
Would
Berry,
you
isn't
re
it?
I
would you rewatch this
also
one though?
completely disagree.
It's because of Halle Berry, isn't it?
No, it's just because.
Uh
No, it's actually
huh.
because like
Jalen, stop bringing it up, please.
no, it's because Thor 4 and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania are legitimately like life draining.
okay, maybe Thor.
Like I
Maybe
think about them and I want to like shoot myself.
maybe Thor. Maybe
And
Thor.
Ant-Man.
Not Ant-Man. Not Ant-Man. I can't get with you on the
Yes,
Ant-Man part.
Ant-Man. Absolutely Ant-Man. And we're not here to talk about
No,
Ant-Man,
we're
but that
not. We're
movie fucking
not.
blows.
But man,
I
Catwoman.
prefer Ant-Man to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ant-Man
Galen,
better than this.
your opinions kind of like simmered down a lot once you started gooning 20 minutes ago, dude. I
Wow.
can't even lie.
For real.
You cannot be saying that shit about Halle Berry and then come to me and be like, Ant-Man 3 is pretty solid,
I
actually.
look, man.
Yeah.
It's just. I'm just saying. Halle Berry and Benjamin Bratt are two very, very, very
It just
attractive
sounded
people.
like a dumbass.
Are two very attractive people, and that's
You
it.
ain't talking about Benjamin though, buddy. You ain't talking about
Oh,
Benjamin Bratt.
I was
You're not talking about
I was
Benjamin
I was
Bratt.
talking about
I could
Benjamin
talk
Bratt
about
too.
Benjamin.
I was
He
talking about
bad.
Benjamin Bratt
But
too.
anyways, you weren't though. You weren't though. You weren't though. And let me take this one step further. With that said, and this is just really to emphasize
Oh
how much I
god.
hate Thor and Ant-Man. This movie still drained the life out of me. And I could have done anything else with my time. But this movie, and okay, I'll actually take this a step further. I would watch this. I would watch this over Batman Hush. I would watch this over
I
probably
agree.
most of the animated movies we've watched.
It sounds like you had a good time.
I didn't. No, no, actually, quite the opposite. I was rethinking a lot of my life choices while watching this. I could have
Oh,
watched
same.
anything else. I could have done anything else. But you've heard this spiel before. You've heard it. You've all heard it. So
Should
I'm
I
not going to
reread the
repeat.
quote?
I don't need to repeat myself. Oh, you can if you want, buddy. You got it memorized?
No, but I got it in the trivia. I can find it.
I'm sure you do. But no, I thought this movie was bad. It has its reputation for a reason, but it's interesting, and that's better than I can say for a lot of the animated movies we've watched. That's better than I can say for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. That's better than I can say for Captain America: Brave New World. That's better than I can say for Thor: Love and Thunder. That's better than I can say for Secret Invasion. That's better than I can say for Shazam: Fury of the Gods. That's better than I can say for I don't know. This is probably a movie I'm forgetting about that I could say this about.
Yeah.
Point being,
Aquaman
it's
2.
interesting.
It's
I didn't watch that one.
it is one of the most interesting DC movies ever, and the fact that it's not a DC movie, like at all.
And I'll take interesting. I'll take interesting.
It's
Like
like interesting.
it's terrible, but I'll take interesting
Okay.
over like I will take bad and interesting over bad and uninteresting,
Okay,
Mhm. I agree.
Josh.
even if it's more incompetent than most of the movies I just listed.
So Josh,
Yeah,
since we watched Steel, would you prefer Steel over this or Catwoman?
that's so tricky. And I will say, since you brought up Steel, the state of black-led superhero films at this point in time
T-
was
Terrible.
crazy because
Yeah,
you had
it was awful.
Steel, a couple Blade movies, and Catwoman, and it's like,
What? How close was Steel to this?
oh, Steel's in the late '90s, so I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so there was a little bit of a
There's
separation
a
there.
little bit of separation.
Yeah,
Um, they're both fascinating creatures,
I would prefer
honestly.
yeah.
Steel.
I honestly would
Yeah,
I
I
would
would
watch
prefer
Steel
Steel.
again.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Steel is 10 times
I
better.
need to watch Steel.
S-
Same. I haven't seen it.
Steel kind of has like a vibe to it that this movie can never recapture. But um, I don't know. Luis, is there anything
Also,
you liked about
also,
this one?
uh, sorry, can I say one more thing before Luis goes?
No, dude.
Huh?
No.
Okay. I would also watch this over the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Fuck that stupid movie. And this is just topical because I'm mad about the trailer today, but
Okay.
that's
I'm
all.
excited for Benny Safdie.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
so funny,
Jackson?
though. That's so
That
funny.
was
I can't
hilarious.
even lie.
Of all
Like, I was
people.
watching and they said, and an uncut gem. And I was like, Adam Sandler? And then they said Betty. I lost it. Like, I was in class and I damn near started, like, dying. I can't even be mad about that. That's funny as shit. Anyways, continue.
Luis, what did you like about this one?
I'm supposed to have liked something?
Yeah.
Uh,
Did you have a good time?
Actually, I will say, I found the one scene I found kind of fun. Still shit. Was when she goes over to the other apartment. Just remind me of the first Venom. When like
Hmm?
with the beer, that actually made me laugh. I was like, okay, it's still bad, but it actually made me laugh. That's pretty much. There was like one shot I liked of Benjamin Blatt in his office. So I actually liked the camera work of him going around. But that's I really cannot think of anything else.
I like all the performances in
Uh
this movie. I think everyone knows the assignment. Not that it's good. I just think everyone is over the
oh, they
top.
commit.
I
Yeah,
agree. I
Yeah, they
agree with that.
commit.
I like that though. I think Halle Berry's super charming in this. It's just the most awful script ever. I think
She would have been an incredible Catwoman.
Benjamin Bratt
That's fair.
smiles and I like unbuckle my pants and I'm like, all right, dude, and it's it's
Yeah,
great.
for real. That's what I'm saying.
Even the Lois Griffin friend, I'm like, okay. I don't know, man. The characters are fun. It's
Mm.
just so
I
bad.
am a family
Yeah.
guy.
So bad.
Yes, you are, my friend. Something I found interesting was I think it's the one thing that made me kind of wake up in the second half was that this it was the same god as Black Panther, Bast,
It's cool.
and I just find it funny that Black Panther and Catwoman have a connection.
Don't even. No.
Do you
No.
think
Jesus Christ. No.
Yo,
Don't
that was.
why would you bring that up? Why would you No. Good God, Luis.
I think Luis got to die.
Huh?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I said I think you got to die for that one, respectfully.
What'd I do? It's true.
you picked this movie is
Uh,
what you fucking did, bro. I do think it's
oh Jesus.
fascinating that like both the Michelle Pfeiffer adaptation and this one fought that Catwoman needed to have like some mystical reanimation as part of her lore. In most cases, that's like not true at all. She's just literally a cat burglar.
Yeah, that's
And
why she's
Mm-hmm.
called Catwoman.
I think you could have done a really cool movie where you don't need to have all the powers and stuff, but I think they just wanted to have like
For
a
sure.
very traditional superhero movie, and so that's why we get her
I would
washing up on an island and have like 17 cats barf on her.
I would love to
Yeah.
see Zoe Kravitz get like a show or something in the style of like The Penguin, and just like let Matt
Mm.
Reeves.
In the style of the Catwoman movie.
No,
Oh yeah.
very far from this style. But like just let like Zoe Kravitz Because I mean, she was really 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 good as that
Yeah,
character, and that would
she was.
bring
I'm still sad that tease went nowhere.
with
Like
Sophia
her and
Falcone.
Sophia learning about her in the prison. Yeah,
Well, not.
I
that would have been
mean,
such
I
a
mean,
great
it
yeah,
show.
yeah. I
doesn't.
say there's still time.
Gone.
Yeah, I
For
say,
now,
yeah,
for
I
now.
say there's
Sorry,
still
I meant for
time.
now.
It's been
Sorry.
2 minutes in the Batman time, so you know, takes him. Ooh, it takes him about 10 years to
Bless
do
you.
anything.
That is true.
You guys know this movie made 82 million on a budget of 100 million?
Jesus, 100 million.
Hundred
That's nuts.
$100 million in 2004 money.
I mean, the production design was pretty extravagant. Like that was nice.
Jackson is complimenting
But
this thing
like
too
100 million
much.
is still crazy.
Jackson is finding every
No, it's
reason to compliment
terrible.
this thing, and
It's
I
bad.
don't buy it, bro. I need you to be negative. be,
But
be
I
negative.
know you don't like it. Um, I'm you know what? It's an early New Year's resolution, Jalen. Um, I'm not gonna crash out.
it's a bad movie with style. I think
That's what I'm saying.
the French always go for it. Even Alien Resurrection, that's also a French director, and that movie goes for it. The one
Yeah.
where he also worked on a basketball scene. It's
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I would rather have a bad movie that tries to do something
yeah, this one.
than a bad movie that doesn't really try to do anything at all. Like I don't know. It's terrible. Like it's probably like a 1 out of 10 movie, but and I'm never gonna watch it again ever. I will probably never think about it again. But actually, that's not true. I will think about it again. I'll think about that basketball scene for a long time. That was interesting.
Yeah.
That just the way that was shot, the wide angle, like what the fuck were they doing? What were they cooking there?
We need to go play basketball now.
Let
I
me
know, right?
let
Maybe
me.
this is just NBA propaganda.
I'll close this out. I don't think we really need to have closing thoughts because we all think this is a big ass movie. Thumbs down across
Yes.
the board. Multiverse stuff's popular, right? Everyone's coming back. Is there anything that you'd ever want to see from this again, like in any context?
Benjamin Blatt.
Benjamin Blatt?
Benjamin Blatt.
He's the one
You
thing.
that's like what does your gun sound like? What the what the fuck is that? Who
Huh?
the fuck? Who is Benjamin Blatt?
What? I cannot understand you.
You said Benjamin Blatt. Who the fuck is
Yeah, that's his
Benjamin
name.
Blatt? No, it's
That's the name
Brat
of the.
with an R. It's an R.
Oh
Brat with
shit!
an
I wrote
R.
Blatt.
Nah.
Shit. I've known his name wrong the whole time.
Cracking me up. He's just dead inside. He wants this to be over. Somebody free my boy. Fucking hell.
I think they should bring Halle Berry Catwoman back, but in maybe like a Harley
If you can bring George Clooney back, you can bring her back.
in like a
That's
Teen
all I'm gonna
Titans
say.
Go sense or something
That's true.
stupid like that. Just
I
she
bet she'd do it too.
she needs a second life somewhere. There's too much.
Ah, that's a bar. That's a bar.
Oh, 'cause it's a cat. Holy shit.
Do you not think about that?
I did not think about that.
No, that was tough. We got to put that on like the yeah. That's hard. I like that.
There was supposed to be a direct-to-video animated movie that they were developing with someone that worked on Batman the
Really.
Animated Series, but the movie got so panned that they just canceled development.
God damn.
So there was also a video
This
game tie-in, which I heard is bad, and it has Jennifer Hale as the voice.
Huh.
That's
We could always play
interesting.
that as
That's
an episode.
interesting because
Oh, I think so.
Jennifer Hale has a very like specific voice, and she sounds nothing like Halle Berry at all. So I wonder now.
Yeah.
Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm definitely intrigued to play the game. We should for the pod. I'm just saying, we should totally play it for the pod at some point.
Should. Jackson Wells versus Halle Berry Catwoman.
No, absolutely not.
Jalen, what do you think?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I love my boy.
Yeah, no.
But it's Halle Berry. Halle Berry is beating anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Anybody.
Okay. Well, all right.
Sure.
Cooked.
Anybody?
Jackson Wells versus Benjamin Bratt. Tom Lone. I think you're still getting cooked there, pal.
Yeah.
I think Tom
Yeah.
Lone
Tom
is
Lone's cooking your ass.
wiping the
Yeah.
floor with you. Jackson Wells versus Ophelia, the old cat lady. Do you
I
think
could beat her
you
ass.
think you would beat her ass if you needed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
push came
Jackson
to
would
shove.
beat a woman's ass.
Can I
That's what I was about to
propose
say.
one?
That's
Yeah,
what
go
I was
ahead.
about to say. He was so enthusiastic about me about that too. He got like really close to the camera
Uh,
too when he said it.
uh,
Viewers out there.
Jackson Wells versus Chuck Schumer.
I think Chuck Schumer can beat you.
Who is
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Josh?
Stronger build,
I actually don't know who that is. I
stronger,
actually don't know who that is.
who is
stronger
Chuck
build.
Schumer? Who is wait, Jackson, who is Chuck Schumer?
Yeah, no, actually, I don't know who that is.
Never mind. Never fucking mind. All right, moving on. Who else do you have, Josh?
Um,
I'm gonna do a Google search.
I don't
real
even
quick.
have any more. Jackson Wells versus the evil makeup lady. She was pretty strong.
I could beat her ass.
She literally like
Oh
does
my
not
god.
get hurt, bro.
Wait,
I could beat her ass though.
this is who Chuck Schumer is?
What?
This is who Chuck Schumer is? Jesus Christ.
Oh, that
Fucking
dude.
Christ. Oh, dude, I'm crying. Yo, Jalen learning who Chuck Schumer is on the fucking Catwoman podcast. I'm crying. Let's talk about Saudi Arabia.
This is a TikTok moment
Oh,
right here.
he's related to Amy Schumer.
Wow.
No, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna give you guys some blind ranks before we move on to the
Blind
news.
ranks. All right, let's do it.
These are gonna be 2004 movies in honor of Catwoman 2004.
Hell yeah.
Good boy. All right, let's do it.
It's cats versus dogs on it.
Right. 1 to 5. I'm gonna start you off with Shrek 2.
One
That's one. Yeah, that's one.
or two. One or two.
I go two.
Louis,
Two?
you going two?
I mean, it doesn't.
What else came out in 2004 that we could put higher?
I don't know years. I say two. I bet there'll be
Wait,
one movie that's better than
wasn't
Shrek 2.
Spider-Man 2 2004 too?
No, that,
Yeah.
Probably.
No,
All right,
no,
let's
wait, no.
let's go number two.
Wait, no, that was 2003.
Number two?
I think Spider-Man 2 was 2003. If I'm not mistaken, I might be tripping.
No, it was 2004.
I think it's
It was
2004.
2004.
Okay. I'm going two.
I
No, it
think
was
you're tripping
2002,
because of the
2004, and then
9/11 promos.
2007.
The 9/11 promos for the first
Yeah.
one.
Okay, you're right.
9/11.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
So I'll go two.
Like that Family Guy clip. 9/11. All right. Anyways.
I see we go two for Shrek 2,
Two.
yeah.
Saw.
I've never seen them, so it's up to you guys.
John.
Jalen, have you seen Saw?
Yeah,
I haven't seen Saw.
yeah, I've seen all of them. I'm gonna go three. Three. It's good. It's not
Alright,
like
three it is.
yeah, it's definitely not
Sure.
better than Shrek 2 at all.
It's good. It's good. You guys haven't seen any of the Saws?
No, I've been meaning to.
Oh, interesting.
Blind spot.
Catwoman.
That's an easy five.
5.
5.
All right.
I'm sure there will be something worse, but it can't be that much worse.
The Incredibles.
One.
Oh.
There you go. That's one right there.
I'm
Easily. That's one.
I mean that's fine. I don't
I
Huh?
feel good about it. It doesn't get much better than The Incredibles.
Wait, Luis, do you not rock with the
And then
Incredibles that
Spider-Man
much?
2.
God damn
No,
it!
I like that
forgot
movie.
about the Incredibles. All right, that'll go at 3. That sucks. That could have gone
No,
at number
Spider-Man
1.
2
2
just
was
went to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man
You
2
guys
was at
cooked
4.
yourselves.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
I don't like it.
that's fucked up. All right,
That's
what's
Jalen-
going
that-
at number?
That's
Oh, is that
Jalen's
it?
fault,
That's
man.
it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
4.
That's it.
That's 4. Yeah,
I'll give you guys
yeah.
one more. Give you guys one more.
All right, give us one more.
All right. Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Again?
All right, so we're starting a new tier list, right?
Yeah.
All right.
5.
1.
1 and
Shut
5.
Luis,
Fuck up.
Luis, I know why you said
5.
1. I know why you said 1. I know exactly why you said 1.
No.
Jesus
Shut the
Christ.
fuck up. You need
gotta
to stop.
Yo,
Like holy
That's
shit.
exactly what you said it was.
Zanaya,
Okay,
come
no,
get your
5.
man. Jesus Christ.
I'm stopping the joke. Put it on 5, please. Put it on 5.
National Treasure.
I've never seen that
Oh, I
movie.
love that
Yeah, I've
movie.
never seen
That's
it.
like a 3.
3.
That's fucked up. Anyway, um, White Chicks.
4.
Two,
I don't know. I haven't seen
two,
it.
two,
2.
two, two.
Okay, 2. 2. I'll fold. I haven't seen it. I have no opinion.
Okay. Howl's Moving Castle.
One,
The
Uh,
fuck?
one,
I have not
one,
seen.
one. It'll break your heart, man.
I have not seen it.
It's so
I
good.
need to.
It's so
That's a
good.
big blind
I
spot.
I've
I
never
know.
seen it.
I get down with that. I need to watch it.
And then the Garfield movie
Okay, yeah, this
with,
turned out about as
Damn
good
it,
as it
that
could.
should have been 1.
with Bill with Bill Murray.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, this turned out about as good as it could have.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good list.
Yeah. You guys just fucked up on the first one, so.
Yeah.
News, let's go through it real quick. Lanterns, we talked about it last week. We were wrong. Jackson was right. It's scheduled for early 2026, according to an official
I love being right.
Warner Brothers release. That's good. There's nothing to talk about. It's just good that that's kind of where it's supposed to be. Dynamic Duo posted stuff. Swaybox Studios
Yeah, with the
did.
Beach House song
Yeah, they're doing an open casting on the 15th. I think they're casting
with Myth
for
by
the
Beach House.
Robins, I assume, but they could be casting for just like a
We're
small
all
bit part.
auditioning.
Yeah, man. Is if it's like, do you have to just send it in by the 15th, or you have to audition like on the 15th?
They said
I
on
would
the
assume
15th,
send
but I
it
don't
in by then.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Well, yeah, because if you follow the link, it's not open till the 15th.
Oh, well then you just got to get it ready and submit on the 15th then.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah, I can do something. I'm not good. I'm not gonna get it, but we don't know. You could lock in. They also said that they worked on a canceled Catwoman project where it's supposed to be a young Catwoman movie. Did you guys hear about this at all?
No.
Yeah, so that's crazy because what happened was they started working on Catwoman, but when David Zaslav started canceling a bunch of projects, which they confirmed it was like 42 projects that got canceled in that time, along with
Hmm.
side background that Catwoman project. And
Really?
so it got canceled 3 months into production because they were already building the sets.
Yeah. I saw the
And
costume for it. It was cool.
exactly, it looked really cool. And then
Hmm.
Matt Reeves saw test footage of that Catwoman movie, and he went to them and be like, "Hey, how about we instead make it a Robin movie?" And he's the one that saved Swaybox movie and turned it into Dynamic Duo. But then he took it to
Interesting.
David Zaslav. Yeah, that's why he's
What's
a producer on it.
What's fascinating is they took it to Zaslav, and Zaslav was so impressed by it. He's like, we need to put this in the theater. I'm like, then dude, why did you cancel it in the first place? Like you didn't he's not even looking
Yeah.
at the shit that he's canceling. He's just saw animated Catwoman and
Yeah.
wrote it
Yeah,
off.
again, 42 projects is crazy. I didn't know
That's
it was that many.
and I wonder if we'll ever get like a list of a lot of those that did get canceled.
Probably not.
That would be
The
neat.
I
only
mean,
I know there
most
were
of the.
like 2 Scooby Doo movies that can't cancel. That's all I know.
Yeah. But it's cool. I would love to see another. They did the animated Catwoman Hunted movie a couple years ago, and I liked that quite a bit. So I would love to see more Catwoman related stuff.
Yeah.
I just think it's very timely we picked this movie the week that this news came out. It's very funny.
Yeah. I actually didn't see that until we got.
Uh, But anyway, go audition for Dynamic Duo, everyone, if you're listening before the
Hell
15th.
yeah.
And then the two things that came out kind of the day we were supposed to record, I believe, or the day after. They're doing two new series, a V for Vendetta series. Let's talk about that first. Have you guys seen that
Yep.
original movie?
I've never seen that movie.
Yes,
No,
That's like
I
actually.
have. I have.
it's
What?
basically it's a DC Vertigo comic, which is not
Why are we
actually
watching
mainline
Catwoman?
because it's not mainline DC normally. It's like a DC
But it
owns the
is. It's
comic.
still DC though.
It's not typically set in the DC universe though.
Sure, but it's still like if we're exploring DC, we can explore that.
I guess so, but I mean like The Boys is also technically owned by DC,
Wait, what?
like the comic line.
Are you
Is it
serious?
really?
Uh,
I
So
learned something new today.
that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
we're not gonna avoid Watchmen at some point,
But
so I think we shouldn't
Watchmen
avoid
Watchmen
V for
ties
Vendetta.
directly into DC is a difference, so
But did it not originally?
maybe not. But they that's the thing with V for Vendetta. It's a similar thing where it's like it didn't tie in originally, but now they've been trying to make it part of the DC lore. And I'm curious. I think this series has a lot of potential if they do it right.
Agreed.
But the movie was also really solid, so I don't know if they need to do
It was.
another
That was one of the
adaptation.
few D. I mean, that's one of the few DC movies from that era that wasn't directed by someone named Christopher Nolan that actually was like genuinely solid.
Right.
Not Jonah Hex.
Not Jonah Hex.
I have not had the displeasure yet.
I saw
Oh, we
some
will.
I saw someone complain that they didn't announce this on November 5th and they announced this on November 10th, which
Okay, that's
which
kind
is
of
kind
funny.
of dumb. They're also in the third season of Pennyworth, there was a brief moment where V for Vendetta mask started showing up and they confirmed that it was supposed to be a prequel to V for Vendetta of some like
What?
proportion,
Yeah,
What?
which is
yeah, I remember hearing about that.
I I was so in denial about it. I was like, that's not what they're doing, and then that was what they were doing, and I'm like, that's stupid. So anyway, could be interesting. James
Sure.
Gunn's producing it. We'll see if it's DCU
Do,
canon or
that, was,
whatnot.
that was my big question. Do we think it's DCU?
I would say no right now, but you never know. Just because it's an alternate future type thing.
Yeah.
I would say no. I think it's just gonna be like an offshoot. The other thing, we heard about this a long time ago. They're doing that Jimmy Olsen series where he kind of goes on adventures week to week, and it's called DC Crime. It's supposed to have all the reporters in it besides Lois from the Superman movie, and the first season is focused on Gorilla Grodd. How are you guys feeling about this?
Yo, the exclusion of Lois is just maddening.
Do you think they would have got
I'm
Rachel
down for it
Brosnan for
besides
the
it.
whole season?
Well, is they didn't specify.
What do you mean?
I mean, they didn't say if it was live action or animated because that sounds like the premise of an animated show.
Yeah,
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 it was not specified.
yeah. But
Shit,
if
you're
you're
right.
if
It could
you're
be animated.
but if yeah, I was gonna say if you're doing Gorilla Grodd, it has to be animated because I highly doubt that would balloon the budget of the
What do you
show up.
mean? The CW did
Yeah, they did Gorilla
Yeah,
Grodd.
but not for an
like
entire
He
Barack
season.
went
Obama.
back
Not for an entire season though. Is what I'm
exactly.
saying.
We're trying to kill Barack
yeah, but
Obama, man.
it's HBO Max. They have way more money.
I guess.
Yeah, no, I'm with. That's why I think it could be
You don't have to
action,
show
but also
Gorilla Grodd every episode, but the
Darth
season would
Vader.
still be
Like,
about him.
You
Yeah.
don't.
still, I'm
Yeah.
saying like it's confusing.
Yeah. I guess. I guess. I guess.
I don't think
I guess we'll have to wait and see, but
I don't see why it would be animated. No one would watch it of the main public.
I guess, but like I don't know. That's just a weird live action show,
That's why it's interesting. That's why I like it.
especially if there's no Lois. I don't care if Clark isn't there, but like give me Lois. Come
But
on.
that's not the point of what the show is. The point is that it's like reminiscent of the old 1950s Jimmy Olsen comics where he does weird shit all the time. It's supposed to be kind of like what they were
I
gonna
guess,
do
yeah.
with. They were supposed to do an Adam Strange show where he did like random side quests back in like the DC Universe days, and they had a Bizarro TV show where it's supposed to be a bunch of weirds. They've always been trying to launch like a DC show that just explores weird shit, and I think this could be it if they do it
Which
right.
I'm down for, but like give me a little bit of Lois. Like I don't
I'm
need
sure.
her to be a main
I mean,
character,
she'll show up in it, but I don't think. I think the
but
point of
also
her not being a main character is that it's gonna focus on Jimmy.
what was the source on her not being in it?
One of the trades or whatever that reported on it.
Was it actually one of the trades, or was it just some scooper on Twitter?
Yeah, because they were talking about all the characters that were coming back, and they said all the other reporters were
Okay,
gonna come back, like Cat Grant and Ron
yeah,
Troop and all that stuff. Um,
okay.
is this though like another example of James Gunn just wanting to use the characters he is like involved with though?
I don't believe so.
I have to see the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, as I say,
Honestly,
I
I
I
mean,
I genuinely don't believe so. I think he wants to this Superman in that world is it seems appears to be the focus of whatever this current
Yeah.
era of the DC universe is. So I think he's just trying to utilize those characters as much as he possibly can in any way that he can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I just mean if we're talking about if this is in their like first little section, their phase or whatever, you're gonna have Superman, Creature Commandos, Peacemaker. I guess Supergirl would connect to that. Man of Tomorrow, The Waller Show, whatever other Peacemaker follow up they're doing. This show. That's like a lot of James Gunn
yeah.
related things. Where it's like,
I
where's the
guess.
progress in the Batman movie? Where's the progress on the Wonder Woman movie? On the Aquaman side of things.
Yeah.
That's my whole fear is that it's just gonna get too niche. That was the problem with the old DCEU is that we were getting shit like Birds of Prey and Shazam instead of like a Flash movie when we should have got it, or
Yeah.
you know, I, I don't
I
know.
mean, it's a balancing act, right?
It's a balancing act.
Yeah.
But when
And
they,
I know there's been a lot of motion on Wonder Woman. He's been very open about that. I know there's motion on Batman, but it's just waiting for like casting and updates and stuff.
it's just like I'm thinking like my personal self is gonna enjoy weird shit like Sergeant Rock and all that. But if I'm a
Mm,
general audience member, like every project they've announced, besides a select few, have been so niche.
yeah.
I don't know. I struggle to think people will really get on board with a lot of that stuff.
But also, we're talking about the guy that made Guardians of the Galaxy a household name,
Yeah, but
and
that
that's just
was
I feel like that's something. I understand that that was a different era. Like I get that, but like if there's one guy that can pull this off, that's the guy.
that was also a star-studded
What's
theatrical release though, and DC Crime is not going to be that. It's going to be a
Well, sure, but
direct-to-streaming Skylar
I was
Gazan
also
I'm talking.
show.
sorry, I was also gonna say like that was one niche project around three sequels to very successful movies and then an Avengers movie. I feel like that's
Yeah,
another thing. It's like we're getting so much niche at the same time that's I think that's the issue. It's we should have it, but
I don't
I
know,
don't
but
know.
like we're about to get a Supergirl movie. That's not niche. Lanterns isn't niche. Clayface maybe a little bit, but that's also a $40 million horror movie. It can afford to be niche. And then we have another Superman movie directly after that. So like I don't think that argument totally holds up.
Supergirl is like an untested property. Clayface is very niche. I would
Yes,
agree if Lanterns is pretty
well, I
mainstream.
already said about Clayface. That's a project that can afford to be niche. It only needs
Yeah,
to succeed as a horror
this
movie.
show could be
But it's still
cheap. I'm just saying there's a lot of like if you look at all the projects, it's a lot of niche compared to not niche.
it's not even just that. It's also like even back to my point with the Marvel thing. It's like these were established by that point, like a third movie, a sequel, then the niche project, then another sequel. You get what I mean? Like
It
Supergirl,
started with Iron Man.
Lanterns. I know, but they had already gotten multiple films. That's what I'm saying before they went to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it started with Iron Man.
I mean, that's
Iron
true.
Man wasn't like with no X Men, no Fantastic Four, no Spider Man by any means.
Right.
My point being, I don't think that this is like I've seen this discourse a lot, and I just don't really. Again, I don't really think it holds merit when you look at the lineup. I don't know because I agree. Yeah, Supergirl's an untested property, but Supergirl is a household name in the same breath. Everybody knows Supergirl.
Yeah, and if the stuff is good, they'll come. It's just the more they announce stuff like this, the more I'm just like,
Yeah,
is
I
it?
want Batman. Like I want Batman. I want Wonder Woman. I'm with you
Well,
there.
not even
I'm
that.
waiting for that Wonder Woman movie.
I'm like, is all this stuff gonna get made? Because there's gonna be a certain point where they're just, Zaslav's gonna be like, nah, dude,
But yeah,
like you're taking it a little too far with your shit.
Not even Sass left. Whoever buys Warner
That's what
Brothers.
I'm saying. Yeah, whoever's in charge, right? Like, if DC Crime doesn't get going in the next year or two, is it gonna get made in fucking 2029 or 2028? I don't think so.
time will tell.
Well,
Time will tell.
either way, I don't believe that whatever Batman movie they have coming out is going to come out in 2028 because I know that the Batman is coming out in 2027 and I don't think they want to have two Batman movies 2 years straight. I mean, I wouldn't think so. Maybe
That's
I'm
what
but so
I'm just saying.
Batman
That's
is
that should
probably
be like
2029 at the earliest.
That stuff should be the stuff that I'm hearing about, and then these niche shows are also coming at the same time. But it's like, you hear like, oh, this movie's coming down the line. Like, look how many of those early phase one or whatever projects that they announced that have no progress whatsoever. But
Where's
they,
the Booster Gold series? That's what I want to
that's what
know.
I'm saying, man. Don't announce more
And
stuff.
Paradise Lost.
Like, hey, give us time. And
Oh shit.
and with Jackson dying, we'll end that episode. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Good night, everybody.